4-cylinder.
Here comes Sam Fenech. Gorgeous Chevy Racing AC Delco 2020 spec. Camaro, Kelvin Lyle. So it's a replica matchup to what we saw in round one. Lyle is in really good form. Stu Rowland has that 67 Mustang dialed right in. As we get set for our second battle of round two, we head to Sydney. Going to be an epic party there. Late January, around that 27th, 28th weekend at Sydney Dragway. So it's at least a little bit of a canter down the road for these guys instead of across the big paddock.
This Camaro is gorgeous. I know we keep saying it, but the Chevrolet Racing AC Delco, Morris Fabietti and the crew have done a great job with that car. Now all I've got to do is get it to go fast, and we know that it's all there. It is all within the panels. It's just coming up with exactly the right setup for it. But what can you say about Kelvin Lyle? Man,
I love
this car, this black Mustang, it is fast.
He just sits there. It's all black. It's under the radar. Kel prefers it that way. In the mining sector, very successful businessman. A lot of his customers are based overseas. And the direct mining 67 staying up against the 2020 spec. Chevy Camaro. Red light for Lyle.
Tell you what, this looks good for Fenech. Oh, no! Over the fence and gone. The car got air under it, and it is gone over the fence with a horrific crash into the field. Sam Fenech, he's had one of these before at Sydney. It was a 798 officially, but it was a 200 mile an hour at half track. 200 mile an hour he was traveling at half track, 320 kilometers an hour, and that is an horrific accident.
Lyle got the red light.
Everybody just stay where you are in your seating. That is absolutely down in a restricted area. Our crash crews and the medical team are there on the spot right now. When we get any news, we will give it to you, but that was absolutely horrific. And all I could say was that car was on a march, 0.99 in the 60. I knew it was on a good pass. It was straight 3.83 to eighth of a mile. It was marching and over 200 mile an hour at half track. And then it went horribly wrong beyond that.
Kelvin Lyle was a massive red light for him as well. So he was staring down the barrel.